Good morning, this is Mary with Mojo Designs, and today is Fabulous Friday, and we're going to make a, similar to the tags video, but we're going to make a little glassine bag for treats. And I have this adorable image, and it's actually 3 images from Sugar Creek Hollow that I used. This digital little scarecrow and the Harvest Blessings, those are new releases. And there's this really fun tag. What I did was I printed an 8.5 by 11 sheet, so there's 2, 4, 6, 8 tags, and I quickly sprayed it with some Glimmer Mist. And the color is Cream de Chocolate. And I used a little owl, and I used this little crow. And I cut it out and quickly just followed that little notch. And not being perfect, as you can see. Then this glassine bag that I have, I was going to use this for another project. I made too many, so I'm recycling. Because who could throw away a glassine bag? I couldn't. So we're just going to cover this up. Okay, so my first step is I want to distress. Using some antique linen, I want to distress this doily. Now I'm not doing the rubbing motion like you normally would. And that's because the paper doily is fragile. See, just like there, you can crinkle it, you can rip it really easy. And I've done it many times. And I used antique linen. I'm going to use the walnut distress ink. I'm really just going to get just a little bit on the outside. And that'll be it for that. And then we'll put this like that. So the next thing is I want to add some color, and I'm using my Copic markers, and this is BG18, which is teal blue. I'm just following that little swirl. And I know Tracy, the owner of Sugar Creek Hollow, is such a sweetheart. And I know that she has some amazing images being released this month. Then I'm going to take BG15 and kind of go over the top, just to brighten that up, because this is a slightly brighter color. And I think I want to take and just outline these real quick. Okay, now that I outlined with the BG15 with my Copic marker, I went all around those little squiggly lines and I colored in on the solid. Now I'm just using my colorless blender just to kind of remove, just on the sides, some of that color. Okay, and then I have, and this is some of the Webster's Page papers that I used last week. Similar technique from the tag video, just snipping the ends and going to apply that there. I think I want to add because that brown is a little, I think, too orange. So I just want to quickly add some antique linen and then go around the edges with the walnut stain and really distress it. Just like that. I think that'll look more cohesive. Alright. Now I have these buttons that I want to add at the end, and I'm just going to quickly thread them. So there's 4 holes. I go down this side, one side, come up the same side, go across, and then come up. See if I can. And come up here, and you're going to have that perfect crisscross. And I threaded these 2 buttons ahead of time. One I did this way that I showed you, and the other one I did wrong, which is normally what I do. Right, snip the ends. And let's start assembling. Okay, I have my handy dandy score pal tape. Stick a piece on the back. Lay down my snipped edges. Not sure what to call that. Flag tips? I don't know. Maybe we won't have the clothespin. Alright, and we'll take our glue dots and apply the buttons. Now I went with more of a monochromatic type tone. I use browns and blues. I guess it's not technically monochromatic, but I did use just 2 color families. And here's our finished bag. And I'm going to add some of my favorite treats. And I only like these in fall, and it's just plain old vanilla saltwater taffy. Yum. So I'm going to quickly fill my bag up. And if you notice, I did not really adhere everything down, really, really tape so that everything laid flat on the bag. And that's because I knew when I stuffed it, it would give this 3-dimensional look, and that's what I was going for. So now here, I could use one of the clothespins and, apply a little tag at the top that says to or from. So here's our Fabulous Friday project. I hope you enjoy. Many blessings. Bye.